So today we took a tour around the pair to see our estate and also the development around the city. Yeah, it's a city, the new good mine of Lagos State, the new London, the Lagos London. This is going to actualize the Lagos mega city plan by 2030. So the express road that leads straight down to Epe from Eleko is being dualized by the government right now, and which means the road is being expanded beyond where this pole you are looking at is. It's been expanded down to the other side of the lane. So we will have a lane for the trucks and then the lane for other vehicles as well. And this leads straight down to the Epe city. As you can see, the government is really serious about this ongoing work. So that's why I'm telling you this now, that if you actually know what you're doing, if you're a true real estate investor, this is the best time to now key in the Epe exposure, now Epe experience, and be a part of this experience. You can get started with a plot of land or do more, but I would advise you do at least 6 plots, so by the time you actualize this future, you will be able to sell part and use the other to develop a mini estate, which you can either resell or even rent out. This is Alaro City in the picture there, some of the roads, and here is CIELO Flourish Estate, 100% dry land here. It's an 100% dry land here. We have some clients on site as well, and so today I'm live in. Let's hear what the community has to say. Udon Ragushi, right here in Epe, just a minute drive from the express road, and we've already started with the fencing work. You can see we've started with the digging work here, and this is CIELO City. And like we all know, Epe promises us a lot of things. The government is seriously talking about Epe, and when I left the express road, you can see the federal government is presently working on the express way. They are dualizing the road and expanding it so it can contain all forms of vehicle. And apart from that, right here in Epe, we have Alaro City, which is one of the biggest government-owned estates right here in Epe. And one thing, okay, and this estate is sitting right behind Michael Otedola Estate, just right behind me down there, over there. And one beautiful thing about any government interested area is it is bound to develop as fast as possible, and the value of such area will appreciate as fast as possible. I'm here today with some clients to inspect, and like we always do, they make payment instantly, no time to waste time. It's presently selling for 1.1 million naira till the end of the month. You get started with 200k deposit and you are good to go. By the end of this month, the price is skyrocketing to 2 million naira. You don't want to miss out on the promo. It's Nuruddin Abdusalam. I've come with Nuruddin Ranch, so you know what to do. Put the call through and let's get started. Meanwhile, while I'm going back now, I'm going to be showing you more of the road. That is, we drive out of this estate, show you more of the road. It's an hilltop estate, as you can see, and there are other estates around. This is the residential part. There are other estates around, and we also have a lot of developed estates as well on the roadside, very close to the express road. Apart from Epe boasting of having the best road network in Lagos State presently, the federal government as well as the state government are still very much interested in this area, putting more money in this area in order to actualize the 2030 project, Lagos Smart City project. In order to actualize the 2030 Lagos Mega City project. You don't want to miss out on it. 200k is very small in what you use to flex, to eat free attitude. So let's get started. There's no time at all. There's no time. This place is appreciating real fast. And right there is the most affordable estate we have around here. Let's get started. This is the road as well. So we just walked out from the estate, get into the vehicle, and we drive out. I'm also going to show you how it is. This is a graded road already, 100% dry land. Lagos Ekpe. You don't want to miss out on this. Please, let's do. Thank you. So we are taking a drive out of the estate right now, and as you can see, we are still on the graded road, trying to find our way out to the tarred road. Now, one of the beautiful things about Ekpe is beyond the express road that have been tarred by former Governor Hambody and the one that is presently ongoing, even into the communities, the roads are already tarred. So once we leave this graded road, we are entering the community tarred road. So we are just moving. We are moving. It's a lovely place. Ekpe is a lovely place, a great place to be. And one of the beautiful things around this area is that we already have a lot of estates around here. And apart from developing estates, we also have developed estates. Other developers are also doing apartments here because people have started moving into this area. It's a lovely place, and one of the beautiful things about Ekpe is the title it has. Large part of the land has freehold, that is, it is totally free from all forms of acquisition. It is totally free from all forms of acquisition, and which means you can easily work on getting your C of O immediately as soon as you purchase. And apart from that, Ekpe value is on the rise right now. So if you are highly interested in this place, you just have to be highly interested in this place to seek to confirm that you are a true real estate investor. Looking at what we have here, you have to act fast. That is, you have to make your down payment or full payment ASAP. That is, as fast as possible. And one of the beautiful things that makes a location develop rapidly is, number one, is government intervention. What is the government interest in such area? November 2020, Governor Sanwo-Olu flagged off the reconstruction of the Eleko to Ekpe roundabout express road, and that is already ongoing now. Like I showed you earlier, serious work is already going on there, and we are not even stopping at that because the Dangote refinery is about to start on the Beju axis. So the government is now looking at developing more of Ekpe in order to accommodate residential investment in that area. And Ekpe is and then the government is also looking at working on the fourth mainland bridge. We also have the proposed airport there, though the work hasn't started yet. Definitely for the past few weeks, the Lagos State government has been talking about all these projects towards actualizing the 2030 Lagos megacity dream. So if the government keeps talking about such places on and on in the news, definitely there is a bigger picture the government have seen. So for us investors and developers, what we are expected to do is go to the new gold mine, getting started ASAP in order to benefit more in the long run. So I see you as a true investor who also has the eagle eye to actualize such dream towards becoming a part of the Lagos megacity project. So we are now on the road. We are now on the community tarred roads already. Apart Like I said earlier, apart from the express road, the already tarred express road, the community roads are also well tarred, and people are already, there are a lot of residents within Epe already. Epe, and let me now bust your bubble. Epe is even closer to Aja, way closer to Aja than Ibejuleki. That's just the truth about it. When you drive down to the places like North Orija, Odorangushi and the likes, and then back to Aja, the minutes you spend less than an hour to go back and forth. But when you drive into even the refinery, that it is Dangote refinery in Akodo, uh, and back to Aja, the minutes you spend more, minutes on that route than to Epe axis. So I don't really understand when people say that place is far, I can't go there, this or that. And this is Michael Tedola's house in Epe axis. Here you can see how beautiful it is. It's a mansion. So and the estate is just behind our own estate down in CIELO Flourish estate, and we also have Ambody's housing estate within few minutes away from that axis. Lot of projects and government projection on in this Epe axis, and by the time Epe is totally sold out, I mean when it is cheap and highly affordable for many now, for a lot of investors now, by that time what we have left to sell in Lagos will be the already sold, that is the appreciating value properties. But definitely there will always be land. There will always be land, only for those that will be able to afford it as at that period of time. We are on the express road, the one constructed by former governor Ambode. Now you can see how well tarred this road is. This is one of the best roads we have in Lagos State. Take it or leave it. Epe is a city, the new Lagos city. The Lagos London, the Lagos actualization of the Lagos projected actualization of the Lagos State Mega City 2030. I want to be a part of this dream. I want to tell my offspring, I didn't only hear about such effort. I also made effort. I didn't only hear about the story. I also made effort, which was confirmed, to also own properties on these axes, and resort to people that choose not to listen today in that future. How about you? What do you choose? What part do you choose to be? Those that will say I was told, but I deliberately decide not to, or those that will say I actually don't believe in what they told me then, or those that will say I grabbed the opportunity and I made an offer and now I'm cashing out big time in Epe. Whichever aspect you choose to be determines where you will be when that mega city come to pass. Definitely Lagos mega city has come to stay. Epe is a lovely place, well tarred road. Once you have a well tarred road, driving will be easy, and most especially fun for us, for drivers. You can see this. We have the Neander School around there. We have the Epe Resort. We have the Epe Resort and Spa around there. The Alaro City, proposed airport. Lot of investment around there. Especially government-owned investment in this Epe axis, just to actualize the Lagos Mega City project. I guess you also love what you say. This is Epe, the home of the former governor of Lagos State, Governor Ambode. Home of one-time governor of Lagos State, Michael Tedola. Hometown of one of the richest men in Nigeria. Otedola, the Otedola family. Yeah. It's a lovely view, lovely place to be, and the way it has always been. I've never brought a clientele that later designer to add negative feeling about the place. Now they come, they see, and they do the needful. It's comedy land, and this is where we just passed is the Epe Resort and Spa. So we are just approaching the Epe roundabout where we have that dolphin carved image. You can see the dolphin status there. That's Epe roundabout. Put the code through. Let's get started. 07034465109. If that isn't going through, you can easily reach me on 08097391641. Remember, with 200k deposit